Well, this guy is done. Let's do a quick recap. As I mentioned before, when you have, a lot of objects incurring into your sky, when you paint your sky, you're also painting your objects. At least you're outlining your objects. So it sort of serves double duty. Makes painting the sky a little more difficult, maybe. At least with my technique, because because I am, in fact, outlining my objects. So we've got these trees in place now, as far as, where the sky is poking through is concerned. I've refined the shapes a little bit. I'm pretty happy with that. What have I changed? Really not much since the last video. I think I've shortened this a little bit. This ran off in this direction. I did not like this look, so I decided to oppose it and do this. Just, it's only at the top of the painting. Probably not that important, but it bothered me, and I thought it would, this is such a long stretch of flowing foliage. I thought it would be just fine to shorten it a little bit and broaden the space a little bit. Colors used are really ultramarine blue, alizarin crimson, yellow ochre, white, and just ever so slight a touch of raw umber. The only place raw umber has been used is really here, that I've added it to the mix sort of thing. Just a few knife strokes, not even that many, but just to keep it toned down. And then as I worked my way up here, I got rid of the raw umber and just kept adding more ultramarine blue. So we've gone fairly blue here, a little stronger, probably the strongest blue in the sky so far. And then moving over to this direction, we've gone to ultramarine blue and alizarin crimson and white. I mentioned white. I just assume that I'm going to add varying degrees of white. It's not too often that I don't. And then we come down here and we're also into ultramarine blue, alizarin crimson and white. All the way back to here, and we start to introduce a little bit of yellow ochre, but not so that our mixture ends up green, because we're adding yellow ochre to a mixture that already has blue in it, ultramarine blue. I have to be a little bit careful with that. So there's the odd bit that's very reddish purple, right? We stick with our blues a bit, and then going into the reddish purples here and here, fading off. And coming into here, we are, this whole area, almost none of it has any ultramarine blue at all. It's all alizarin crimson and yellow ochre. Heavy on the yellow ochre in this area. Obviously, that's our highlighting. I can use higher values. I don't want to yet. I may, at the end of the painting, I may put a stroke of higher value back in here, or two, to strengthen the sky. I don't even know if it needs to be done, so I'm going to put that decision off until later. They won't be large strokes if they happen. Now we're going to get onto these trunks. And, well, wait a minute, maybe not. It's very possible I go into these distant trees. Anyway, that's it for now. Trying to not upload every day, because that way I can maybe put together longer videos. So I'm not sure if I'm going to upload this on Sunday, or if I'll just give you a quick one on Monday, which would be this. Other than that, we'll see you Tuesday. And then I'll probably skip Wednesday and then go to Thursday. I don't know. Blah, blah, blah.